Hey, welcome back to the iCast New Fishing Gear Guide. I'm Dr. Todd Kuhn, editor of Game and Fish magazine, and I'm with John Skrabo. He's president of TakLogic. They are makers of the wildly popular Lure Lock product line. And John's going to tell us a little bit about the products that they sell at your local retailers.
Hey, Todd, great to see you again. Hope to see you here in the next few weeks where we can actually be in a boat fishing together. But, you know, we're a relatively young company. The corporate name is TakLogic. We launched the Lure Lock brand about 3 years ago and had just tremendous success. We essentially have three size tackle boxes. We've got a large, we've got a medium, and then we also have a small, which I won't dig up. What we're known for is, you're the guys who make the tackle boxes with the gel in it, right? The sticky stuff, right? We call it TakLogic technology. I got a little piece. This is actually a lure pad that we sell at retailers, but this shows you what the texture kind of feels like. It's sticky. It's environmentally friendly. This is a soybean-based recipe, so you could actually ingest this, although we don't recommend that. But I'll give you a quick little demonstration. I put this lure pad on this Lure Lock box, and I got my cell phone here. I'll show you what it does. Put your cell phone on there, right? Stays on there. But the great thing about this, Todd, is it leaves zero residue on your baits. No residue, no smell, no odor.
And it's very easy to clean off also. I know that we use the Lure Lock tackle boxes in our annual tackle test down in Mexico at Lake Picachos. And we got a little dirt in them, and everybody panicked. And I said, well, all you got to do is take a hose and rinse these out. And they're like, no way. So we just put them in the sink, rinsed them out, and they were good as new.
Yeah. You know, one thing about that's a great point. All our lids pop off very easily, pop right off, and you can put your tackle box, obviously take the lures out, and the top rack into dishwasher and just run it on a cycle. Take it out, let it dry. It takes about an hour to dry. It comes out like new.
Yeah, you really don't get that much stuff inside of a tackle box because you've got the lid down, but on occasion when that does happen, there's nothing to cleaning it out. It's it's a very simple process. I was impressed with that.
So, Todd, I'm going to show you a couple of new products. I know you've tested them and you've seen them. Our flagship product, which we launched in year one, was we call it the LL1. This is about a 1.5 inch deep box, maybe closer to 2 inches. We've got a really cool divider system. I put all the dividers in this, but I want to show you real quickly if I've got them. One thing that's great about these snap apart dividers, and each box comes fully loaded with them, is you don't need a knife or a box cutter or exact whatever to pull them off the tabs. They just twist it, use your fingers, they come out super clean, very, very easy to use and to insert, and you can configure your tackle box which any way you want. So that's one great feature about all our boxes. And the second thing I want to point out is, you know, when we did our market research, the number one factor in determining, you know, why people wanted to buy a certain tackle box was durability. They want a box that lasts. So we use 100% pure polypropylene in our tackle boxes to give the consumer that durability feature that he's looking for. These boxes are extremely durable. I've actually had a guy weighed 360 pounds staying on this box and didn't crack. So we're very proud of the fact that not only we're made in the USA, but we're making extremely durable products that last a long time. So,
yeah, I'd like to go back to those dividers because I fish a lot of smalls, a lot of finesse stuff with swivels and mosquito hooks and, you know, drop shot weights and things like that. And what happens when you put those dividers in, they're actually on top of that tack material in the bottom, which seals the divider inside the box. So you don't get any migration whatsoever of any of those little bitty terminal tackle pieces like swivels or small hooks or split shots, which makes it really, really great because your stuff isn't migrating around. And the the material on the bottom keeps it from migrating too.
You know, speaking of new products, show you a couple things that we launched this year, Todd. So this is our LL1. That's our most popular box. That's the 2-inch version. You know, if you're looking to save room in your boat, which we all are, right? If you have some shallow diving crankbaits, you know, you don't need a 2-inch box. This is the ultra thin box. You can see that is about half, you know, about 1 inch. And this box is designed for shallow diving crankbaits. I don't have any right here, but I do have my son's ultra thin box. You can see here, these are some shallow diving baits that you don't need a deep box or deeper box for that. So, you know, these boxes are designed to hold anything. I threw some bobbers in there, some small baits, hooks, easy to remove. Throw them in there. You see nothing falls out, right?
Well, these are easy to find because they've got the lime green latches and the dividers. So when you guys go to your local retailers, have a look for that. John, we really appreciate you taking time out of your day to walk us through the new products and show it to them. I think everybody's going to really like them, and they need to go at that 20% off. We appreciate you doing that.
All right, Todd, it's been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you here. Hopefully in a couple of weeks, we'll get out of the office and get in your boat and wet a line.
All right, let's do it. Thank you, John.
Todd, thank you very much.